Today we're going to cast our opponent's entire deck at once. Or we just kill them instead. And we are right in the game. This hand does nothing. Mulligan. This also does nothing. This is an ad read for cardkingdom.com, your place to go for anything magic related. This one's a keep. Well, hello there, random person on the internet, and hello to our opponent who's playing Kinnan as a commander, so gotta be quick here. See if they also have a 1-drop. Yep, Shocks in a breeding pool and Cerudi Caretaker. Yeah, well, at least this doesn't tap for mana by itself. Wooded Foothills, crack it, get a Stomping Ground, shock it in, and hardcast Flare of Cultivation. Get 2 basics, put 1 on the battlefield, other 1 goes to hand, pass the turn, I play a forest, and yeah, there's the Kinnan. So now all their non-land permanents tap for an additional mana. I'll cast an Arcane Signet by tapping Kinnan with the Caretaker, uses it to cast a Paradise Druid. Yep, just Kinnan things. I guess we'll also try to ramp as fast as possible. Finale of Devastation, X equals 3, so we tutor for a 3-drop. Get Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia, taps for 2 mana, but only for creature spells, and pass? Oh god, we could be dead here. Lotus Cobra, land, adds mana, Lan over Elves. Oh, and they just activate Kinnan. Well, this could still be very bad. Looks at the top 5 to put a non-human on the battlefield. Incubation Druid. Alright, dodged a bullet here. I guess now it's our time to gamble. Play land and cast our commander, Etali Primal Conqueror. A huge 7/7 dinosaur that when it enters, exiles cards from each library until we hit a non-land and cast that card for free. Well, this could literally be anything. Panharmonicon and Pact of Negation. Oh god, I was kinda hoping for interaction here. Cast Panharmonicon. I guess cast Tangled Florahedron as well. Pass the turn. Oh god. Oh yeah, they're not wasting any time. Activate Kinnan again. Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger. Well, this time they didn't miss. They get double the mana and our lands don't untap when we use them. That is highly concerning. Anything else? No, they just pass the turn. Well, that either means they have nothing or they have a counter and we have a huge problem. Cursed Mirror enters as a copy of a creature for a turn. Lands get stunned. Oh, and it resolves. Well, here we go. Copy Etali, sacrifice the original to the legend rule. Double Etali trigger because of Panharmonicon. First one. Oh, now that's a hit. Chandra, Awakened Inferno, and Nylea Keen-Eyed. Gwenna untaps because we cast a creature with power 5 or greater. Nylea resolves. Chandra can't be countered anyways. Another Etali trigger. Oh my god, Coma, World Eater, and a Nissa. Now these are some big hits. Gwenna untaps because of Kona. Nissa resolves. Coma can't be countered anyways. Wait, do we have enough mana to cast Etali again? Well, don't mind if I do. Gwenna triggers. Vorinclex locks our lands. And there's the counter after all. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Untap Gwenna. Damn, and we're still going. Urabrask the Hidden. Our creatures have haste, their creatures enter tapped. And now for some cleaning up the board. Chandra, -3, deal 3 damage to all non-elementals.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
Well, it's not lethal, but swing in with the team. And they scoop it up. Yep, understandable. Alright, next game, hand slaps, and we're on the play. Damn, start off with a tap land, see what they're up to. Mountain, oh yeah, and they're playing the monkey. There it is, Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer. When it hits us, they exile the top card from our library to cast it for the turn, and they create a treasure token. Yeah, we're not even gonna try to fight this, they have removal for this Cobra for sure. Play a Farseek instead, get a Commercial District, enter, surveil, see if we can mess up their monkey. Land, perfect, pass the turn. Mountain, and a Runaway Steamkin. Okay, they don't even want to see if we left them something to cast on our library. Hits us for 2, exiles the land, creates a treasure, and a Grim Lavamancer. Damn, this was such a menace back in the day. Steamkin gets a counter, and they pass it back. Well, they got 3 creatures, so this gotta be good, right? Defense of the Heart. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice this enchantment, search our library for up to 2 creature cards, put those cards onto the battlefield. Yeah, and pass, please don't kill us. Mountain, Kumano faces Carcassonne. Okay, Steamkin gets a counter. Earthshaker Kendra? Counter? Well, that should all be fine. Swings in with the team. Ooh, and an Ember Cleave. Yeah, I don't think we're dead, but this is gonna be quite the hit. Equips the monkey, double strike. Well, that is actually pretty sweet. First hit, trigger, exiles a land, and then we take another 8 down to 11. Yeah, they get another treasure. Ooh, but they just pass back. Well, there's gotta be a way to stabilize with this defense, right? Get 2 creatures, Vaultborn Tyrant for some life gain and Kogler as removal. Both enter, fight the Ragavan. 2 Vaultborn triggers, gain 6 life and draw 2 cards. And we're back to 17 with some huge blockers. And we didn't even draw a card for the turn yet. Ooh, a gamble. Well, we gotta YOLO it, right? Gamble, search our library for any card, put it into a hand, and then discard a card at random. Now, here comes the card we've all been waiting for. Food Chain, finally on Arena. Even if with questionable art, it allows us to exile a creature we control and add mana equal to 1 plus its mana value. Now we can only spend this mana to cast creatures, but let's first just see if we keep it. Discard Rishka's expertise, fine with me. Now check this out. Food Chain, exile Kogler, it's a 6-drop, so add 7. Just enough to cast Etali, which will trigger the Tyrant to draw a card and gain some life, but also exile some... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think we just got there. Cast Archdruid's Charm. First mode, search our library for a creature, and here comes the last piece of the puzzle. Eternal Scourge, a 3-mana 3/3 that has no effect on the battlefield, but we can cast it from exile. That means, oh, this is gonna be so sick. We can exile the Etali. It's our commander, so it returns to the command zone to be cast again. At 8 mana, cast the Scourge, it enters, feed it to the Food Chain right away at 4 mana, and then recast it for 3. Chain it, recast it for 3. No, you know what's happening now. Chain it at 4. And yeah, now what will we do with this infinite mana? Well, how about infinitely casting and exiling Etali? Well, triggers the Tyrant, exile, Flare of Cultivation and Bombard Courier. Well, we can't really fizzle anymore, so it's almost irrelevant what we get here. Cast both, and then, yeah, we gotta fast forward this a bit, I think. Cast and exile the Scourge a couple of times to get some mana, and here we go again. Etali, Tyrant draws a card. Etali hits, Gwenna and Slickshot show off. Yeah, now let's be real here for a second. So we would technically just resolve the entire library of both players here. Now, first of all, we would need to exile our Vaultborn Tyrant so we don't draw from an empty library. But none of this really matters because Arena will time us out way before this happens. So let's see if we can kill them somehow instead. Oh, 2 non-creature spells. Well, maybe we can just kill them with their show-off. Cast both. Show-off gets +2/+0 twice. Not enough yet though. Do some Scourging, add some mana, and Etali. I mean, at some point we'll just hit Haste or Kratos, Delighted Halfling and Invasion of Tark here. Oh god, Arena's already starting to count us out. I mean, at this point that's par for the course for this series, but still... kinda sucks. I can't believe this. We actually gotta pass the turn here, don't we? Eat the Etali. Already on the last few, so let's make sure they have no chance of coming back somehow. Lotus Cobra, cast Roxanne, enters, get some triggers, shoot the Kendra with the Meteorite, draw a card, play a land, add mana with the Lotus Cobra up. Never mind, Arena passed into combat. Yeah, swing for as much as we can. Captain creates a treasure. Well, we even have protection up here. Play another land and just, yeah, pass the turn. No way they can get back from this, right? Volcanic Sprite and a Strangle to kill the Tyrant. Yeah, I mean, we'll just come back anyways. Triggers itself, draws a card, and yeah, I guess we just kill them here. No need to flex on them more than we already kinda did. Oh, I guess I played the Scourge again. Kinda rude, sorry. Whatever, swing with the team, get a bunch of triggers, shoot the Lavamancer with a Meteoroid because we can, and that is GG. Alright, next game, Hand is a Keep, on the play. Oh, they have a Gemstone Cavern on the draw. Must be nice. Well, Misty Rainforest, crack it, Stomping Grounds, shock it in, Lano Elves, see what they're up to, Island, and yeah, they're playing Tamio as a commander, so this is probably just gonna be a lot of getting our stuff counters and them drawing cards. Oh god, if they have a Brainstorm, they can actually flip her right here. Oh, no. At least we get another turn. Play another fetch. Just crack it for a basic forest here. Play a Granna, and damn, we're kind of ramping pretty hard already. See what they can do about it. Swing with Tamio. Creates a clue. Ooh, and they crack it. Probably looking for a land. Yep, there it is. It's tapped though, so very unlikely they got a counter here. Actually, wait, this is gonna be so good against them. Cast Sowing Microspawn. When you cast it, we search our library for any land and put it onto the battlefield. And you know what? I really don't like the idea of them countering our dinosaurs. So get a Cavern of Souls, choose creature type dinosaur to make Etali and Vaultborn Tyrant uncounterable. Play a land and pass? Honestly, kinda don't care what they're doing, to be honest. Swings with Tamio, investigate, cracks the clue again. Yeah, the hand is probably just mostly useless counters now. And they scoop it up. Yeah, I gotta admit, this is kind of a recurring problem if you have Etali in the command zone. Regardless of any infinites, it is just an insanely consistent bonus game. Bonus game? Oh, I see, because you tap that like button. Well, thank you, and I guess that's a mulligan. That wants a keep. Opponent is on the play with the new Ajani as a commander. Wonderbrine Trapper. Yeah, I guess they're just on mono white weenies. Just gotta be quick here. Lana of Elves. Pass back. They swing for 2. We take it. Planes. And Loyal Warhound. Not even waiting for us to trigger the catch-up ramp. Well, we would have done it this turn. Cast Spelunking. Enters. Draw a card. Put a land onto the battlefield. Pass back. See if they can race us fast enough. Adeline. Oh god, yeah, that might be fast enough actually. Swings in with the gang, down to 17. Oh god, and we miss a land drop. Arcane Signet and Silvala. Yeah, at least we got a blocker for the small ones. Ooh, never mind. Trapper taps down Silvala, swings in. Oh god, yeah, we're already down to 8. Second main, Ajani. Ooh, minus it to deal 4 damage to a tapped creature. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is kinda brutal. Well, we did draw land, so one chance to hit the chain here, I guess. Trumpeting Carnosaur. When it enters the battlefield, we discover 5. So if we hit the food chain here, we could still go infinite? Oh my god, okay. Yep, that's the chain. That is, oh my god, that is insane. I can't believe we got away with it here. Eat the Carnosaur at 7 mana, just enough to cast Etali. Now we kinda just need to hit any 2-drop to eat with the food chain and pay for Etali's command tax again. Oh, and yeah, there's one. Not sure what it does because it's something alchemy. All we need to know is it costs 2 mana and it adds 3. Wait, what? Did Arena just auto-pass the turn here? It sure did. Oh my god, this is some